Painted by Lucky Daye. After we got mesmerized by 1 and 2 by Lucky Daye, he's back with the album Painted. With the 9 songs from his previous efforts and 4 new ones, is the third time the charm for Lucky Daye? How do we feel about the album? Here's our honest review of Painted by Lucky Daye.
Lucky Daye, Lucky Daye.
Painted by Lucky Daye, man.
Lucky Daye.
You've been fiending for this project for a long time.
Hey, I've been listening to 1 and 2 like clockwork.
Yes, sir. and
put Bang Bang on it.
Bang Bang's been listening to it too,
We
right?
put Bang Bang on it. Yeah.
Oh, so you need to be listening to this.
His
one,
joint is Karma. That's his joint.
I mean, because it probably reminds him of Genuine Pony, man. They got the sample. How you feel about this album artwork?
I am not the biggest fan of the album artwork.
Really?
I think I got too used to the 1 and 2, so I was kind of like waiting for the 3. But I feel like it's cool. I mean, I think I just don't like how the colors are on it. But I mean, it's cool. I'm just not too particularly fond of it. But it's straight.
I thought the album artwork was pretty cool. The veil looking sheet that's over there that's somewhat colored like bluish purple. I thought it was actually pretty cool. The way they had painted smaller and then like a bigger hollow font behind it. I thought it was cool. I mean, it's not something that's gonna break the bank, but that ain't where the meat and the potato is on this joint.
The meat and the potato.
Yeah, man. The flow of this joint, man. This joint is, I mean, like I said, we already heard songs number 1 through 9.
Yeah.
But just hearing it all with everything else together, it just flowed. It's cool. It showed you how much confidence he had in it because he had the order done from the beginning. It makes you wonder if he just had all of these songs just cocked up, ready to go.
Was there a subtle change from track 1 to 2? Because I thought the beginning of Late Night was tacked at the end of Roll Some More. Or was that how it always was?
I don't know. I listened to this one so much that I forgot how it was on the original.
Because I thought Late Night had like a long intro originally. And I think he took it off and then put it at the... I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. I had to go back and listen to it. I don't remember. Yeah.
I don't remember, man.
But yeah, the flow of this album, man, like you said, he kept the same formula from... Basically, it's just if you put 1 and 2 together plus the 4 songs, and it works, man. It's just really consistent. The vibe is very, very, very consistent with the flow and everything.
Highlights, man. Look, I can name every song on this joint as a highlight.
Say what?
But I just want to point out, like, when I heard Flood, the way he's singing in this joint sounds ridiculous. Like, he is singing the hell out of that song. It gave me, like, I don't want to say he sounds like Cisco. I just want to say that the things that I love about the way Cisco sings, I hear a little bit in Lucky Daye. That's just the way I'll put it. But I just want to point out that D Miles and DJ Camper, man, they killed the production and the instrumentation on this project. These are like, they should be two of the most sought out producers for R&B music right now, because this album right here is just a straight feel vibe fest. My favorite songs on this joint are Love You So Much, Flood. Out of the 2 new songs, those are my favorite out of that.
Okay.
Karma and Real Games, and I love Misunderstood too. I love the vibe on Painted. Like, you can do this all day. Roll Some More is crazy. Extra is my joint. Like, he hits so many different vibes. Ready for Love, yo. You could have gave us an extended version on this.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
That would have been dope. 4 new songs and an extended version of Ready to Love. That would have been Ready for Love. That would have been fire. Yeah. But this whole project is just a vibe. You can close your eyes and you can feel something. You know what I'm saying? When he's singing, that growl and a little bit of raspiness in his voice just sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And then, like, I love how when you get to Love You So Much at the end, it starts with the end of Roll Some More.
Especially if you have your playlist on repeat and it goes right back
into it.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to do with this album. You just need to have it constantly in rotation. You know what I'm saying? So the way I took it is like, you know, they were ending a relationship, but he was going to roll up. You know, and I was just like, man, that's a smooth transition back to the beginning of the album to make you want to listen to it again.
Yep. Like you said, man, everything on this album can be really a highlight, man. If I were to choose my favorites out of the new 4, it'll be Floods and Try Your Fire. Try Your Fire, man, I don't know what it is about that, but I just caught it in my head a lot. Floods, I just love the way he's singing. And if I would talk about Call, I really love like how Floods and Call kind of kept that same mood from Misunderstood. It kind of carried on that mood, so I really love that. But as far as from the previous songs, Late Night, Extra, Karma, Real Games is really dope, man. Like a lot of this is just, you got to listen to it. So if you haven't listened to one or two, get Painted, listen to it now. That's all I can say.
Final thoughts, man. So far, this is definitely hands down my favorite R&B.
You ain't got none.
I ain't got none. I don't got no low light. I mean, what do you want me to say? He shorted us 2 minutes and 1 second from having a 60-minute album. That's the low light.
Right.
And Ready for Love is still too short.
Yeah.
The album, the way he's putting these songs together, it sounds like they could have gave you 20 joints. And this album could have been an hour and 30 minutes, and you would have been perfectly fine.
Yep.
It didn't fit. The album flies past. It feels like it's over in no time. That just goes to show you how strong I am about no lowlights on this album.
Yeah.
But my final thoughts, man, so far, this is hands down my favorite album of 2019 so far. I don't know what's going to try to knock this out. I mean, we still got a lot of stuff supposedly coming, but this is out right now, and y'all can listen to it right now and just have some drinks, I guess smoke something, and just listen to this, man. It's just dope, and it feels really good listening to this project.
I feel like the best thing about this project is, I think we caught on to it when we first heard one, is just the fact that
Karma, and then we went back and listened to one.
Well, yeah, that too. But it's just like he's part of this new wave of R&B that's got like this old school vibe and this new school vibe blended so well together, where I feel like anybody of any age, any genre would like really love this type of music. He just fits that mold so well. So I feel like this is like album of the year material as well, man, because it's just, I feel like anybody can catch on to this. It's so easy to listen to, and his voice is amazing. He does the right vocal notes at the right time. The writing is great. But man, shout out to Lucky Daye. Shout out.
Yeah, man. Final grade. Look, this is like the easiest check I got to give out, period. Like I said, man, DJ Camper and D Miles, man, they did a magnificent job with Lucky Daye. They put them three together, man. I'm thinking they can take on the world, because they put together some really quality sounding stuff. Like, you know, I was looking and D Miles had played some of the horns on some of the joints, and I was just like, the synthesizers. I'm like, man, yo, like, the way this music is composed is extremely well thought out, where all the instruments are. Like, if anything, like, just give me an instrumental of Rose and Mo. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to ride to, just chill out to, sit outside in the sun and just let that play.
Make me instrumental to the whole album. I'll be happy. Just put it out.
It's just amazing, man. This project is amazing.
Yeah, man. Most definitely a check. For real. You just got to listen to it. There's nothing to be said. Just listen.
That's it?
That's it. Just listen.
Just listen to it. Lucky Daye, man.